She got my heart in her hand. got my heart in her hands. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Ricken. Has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Defender's on the back foot. Baines. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good clearance and very necessary. Zorc. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's left his man. Baines could cross it here. And it's been taken straight back. Barzagli gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Milner. Still goalless at the moment. Barzagli. 15 minutes till half-time. Fowler. Goes up and over. Bruno Perez gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Kadira. Nelson Semedo. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Van Dijk. Zorc. Ricken. And it's Ricken. Fowler. Chip through. Manolas knocks it away. Lorenzo Insigne. Gerrard plays it forward. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Kane is now in the last chance saloon. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Lazio head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Lazio clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Douglas Costa. Fowler with a shot! That's gone a long way up and away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Insigne. He's in space and looking for options. Barzagli. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Van Dijk. It's come loose. Barzagli. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Perez is charging up on the overlap. And out it comes again. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. And the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Perez picks it up from the goal kick. Van Dijk. And it's Khedira. Zorc. Van Dijk. Nelson Semedo. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa with the foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bruno Perez tries to switch the play. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away, it's Kane! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Milner. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barzagli. Insigne. Now it's Kane. Gerrard. And the shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge.
She got my heart in her hands.
Talk to you that way. Away from you, away from you, away from you.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend.
Shoots!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, good interception. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Thiago Motta. And it's Giroud. He's got away. Diego Costa. He'll have a dip. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fowler. He's through the middle. Douglas Costa! And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Ricken. Ricken! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the ball's come out! And another time! Giroud. And it's Giroud. Hullet, going through, here it is, can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa, Ricken. Zorc. Barzagli. Zorc. Now it's Kadira. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Milner is the guilty party there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Nainggolan. Oh, really good feet from him. And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa. Ricken. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Khedira. Here it comes. Pullet cuts it out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Driving on, a real charge here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Zorc. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Lazio are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to shoot! Back of the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Bernardo Silva is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished.
Douglas Costa! Goal! Lazio! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardo Silva. Semedo is charging up on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill there. Rickon with a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without... And Fowler! In for the follow-up! And oh! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Douglas Costa! Oh, outstanding save. And back out it comes. And it's Khedira. And Bernardo Silva! Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Lukaku. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos. Douglas Costa. Already with 2 goals under his belt. Going through. Rickon. Douglas Costa. Has a pop! Isco goes looking. Zorc.
Fowler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Rickon picks it up from the goal kick. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rickon! Great football, shot and save. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Lazio 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got options out wide. He's left it, Douglas Costa! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Defending was strong and firm. Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to hoof it away. Young boys get it back again. Kadira with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zorc. He goes long. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva going through, and the weighted pass. And he's onside. Jimenez boots it to safety. Koke plays it forward. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Sterling. And Sterling! Saved. That's good keeping.
Young boys know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Fowler. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get. Lukaku! And that tested the keeper. Ricken. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lazio were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
I think we're just about out of... One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline.
Willian! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kadira. Zorc. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Coleman cuts it out. A real chance to break. Barry. Huntelaar. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Coleman gathers from the goal kick. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Milner. Is it in? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to...
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's gone for it! Dashing forward at pace. And it's Huntelaar. Vardy pushes it out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rickon. Terry with a fine tackle. And he heaves it forward. Van Dijk tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Willian. Milner plays it forward. And there's a long ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Lazio get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Baines. Zorc tries to get it forward quickly. Pröpper. Vardy. Now it's Huntelaar. It's a loose ball. Pröpper. Now it's Vardy. Coleman finds himself offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Huntelaar plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Coleman. Great ball, and the finish! Barry positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Fowler! That's gone a long way up and away. Nelson Semedo. Fowler! Now it's Vardy. Could move up a gear here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Proper plays it back in. Barzagli can hoist it clear. Proper floats one over. Oh, great ball! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fowler. Hit long and direct. Going through. There will be a throw-in. Early ball.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shots on, and Vardy! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates.
Great leap! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything.